That was music from one of my earlier CDs, one of my first CDs, one of my best-selling CDs, Animal Totems. Right now I'm going to do a couple songs before I bring out the other musicians and jump ahead to my most recent CD called Titanic Centennial, Commemorative Special Edition. This is original music composed not to bring attention to the tragedy, but to honor the passengers and crew for their courage, their bravery, and determination. The song is called Distant Shore. It was the distant shore of America that they were sailing to. They had their hopes and dreams pinned on a new life here in this country, free from economic oppression, religious oppression, social oppression. Each of us has a distant shore that we're heading towards also. It's got our hopes and dreams as well. Sometimes we can see the distant shore, but sometimes the waves of life are so huge that we can't see the shore. That's when we have to have faith. Faith that it's still there, and determination to reach there in spite of the fact we can't see it. And that's where hope comes in. Never lose sight of the distant shore. Always hold on to your hope. Thank you. While I'm getting this next song introduced, would you make my wife welcome on stage? This is Kimberly Kelley. She's going to join me on an Irish hand drum called the bodhran. This song is called Fire and Coal. It tells the story of the men that worked in the belly of the ship, the trimmers, the stokers, the firemen that brought the coal in wheelbarrows and shoveled it into the furnaces to make that steamliner speed ahead at 26 miles an hour, top speed. These guys lived and worked down there. They were on 10-hour shifts, on, 10 hours off. They were covered with sweat and coal dust because it was like 100 degrees down there. So they weren't allowed up above the decks. The Captain Smith, he called them the Black Gang. So they ate down there, they slept down there, and it was incredible. But ironically, more of these men survived the sinking than any other crew members aboard, and that was partly because they were the first to see the damage the iceberg had done, and so they knew it was only a matter of time before those iron doors came crashing down, closing off those sections of the ship. So they got out. They went to the top of the ship, and when they saw the lifeboats being lowered, they simply jumped over. They fell some 80 feet into the water that was 28 degrees and swam to the lifeboats and were rescued. So here is Fire and Coal. This is what the critics called orchestral rock.